So I'll be mentioning out some few things you should never expose to your girlfriend or your wife. They should be a secret. It's not everything you share with your loved ones. In as much as you want to be opened, there are some few things you should never ever say to them. Number one, don't tell them about your body count. Body count. You all know what body count is. Don't tell them about how many people you have slept with. I don't know, few people do that, but I think it's childish. There's no way a matured, responsible man will be bragging about his body count. It's something you should keep personal. Whatever you have between you and your partner, or whatever you have with your exes, it's not something you should come out and say it to your girlfriend that you're actually currently dating. Not even to your girlfriend. That is not something you talk about. But some people use it and brag. I see it as childishness. I don't know, they brag because they want their fellow guys to say, to hail them or to do something. I don't know. You're not going to get paid. This is not something to be proud of. I mean, your personal life, your sexual intercourse, people you have been with, people you have had an affair with, I think that should be a secret. And that is why I believe we go behind closed doors to do whatever thing we want to do. So why would you go behind closed door and do whatever you want to do and come out and start bragging? I've slept with so. In as much as you want to be open to your new relationship, in as much as you want to be open to your old relationship, there are some things you don't have to tell them. So wherever you tell a woman that you've slept with so many women, she will see you as an womanizer. I mean, there is no even point talking about it. If you say 3, she'll be like, oh, I'll be the 4. If you say 10, she'll be like, oh, he's a womanizer. This is not something you should talk about. I mean, I believe you have some things, some interesting aspects of your lives that you want to do together, but that is actually a no-go area. That is a total turn off. So whenever, if you have been doing that, I think you should abstain from it. A woman will always look down on you whenever you say you have slept with so many women. That is not a priority. That's not something to be proud of. So, and the next one is number 2. Do not talk about how great your ex was. Do not talk about how romantic or how your sex or how your fun time was with your ex. If your ex-girlfriend was that amazing, she wouldn't have been your ex-girlfriend. There's no how you come out and start telling your girlfriend, or you come out and start telling your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend was this. If he was actually that, you won't be here today calling him an ex-boyfriend. I believe if he's that perfect, if he's so good, then why did you leave him? Your past is your past. Face the present. It makes your girlfriend feel so insecure, and you make her feel like she's not worthy for you to compare her with your ex. There's no woman that wants to be compared with an ex. We don't even want to talk about it. There's no use. If there was a use, then you would be with her. You make her feel like she's not worthy, like she feels so insecure. So please, whenever you have a relationship, an old one, a new one, you're trying to build up something, please keep your ex out of it. About her, how she cooked good food, how she was good with your family, how she gives you money, or how good she was in sex. Please do not talk about your ex-girlfriend. Let's go forward ever and backward never. If she was that good, we are not going to be here talking about her. And so on, the next one is your family issues. I believe this is someone you love and you're thinking maybe in the nearest future you want to have something great, you want to end up living the rest of your life. But the thing is, we never know what the future holds. So you don't have to bring your personal family life to your relationship. You don't have to tell them all the conflict in a relationship. Whatever it is about your family, in as much as you're not married to her and you never know what tomorrow might hold, you might be wanting to marry her, but maybe she isn't your wife. Do not bring your family issues into your personal relationship. At the end of everything, she might just mock you or look down on your family, make you, insult you, even talk to her friends about how your family is and how she cannot be with you because you have a conflict or violent family. Do not tell her about the other day your mom caught your dad cheating, or do not tell her about the other day where your dad caught your mom cheating, or where your mother was slapped by his sister, or whatever, or how the government came to take over the house because of some loan or some things. There are some things you don't tell to your girlfriends, and these are also part of them. There are some secrets you have to just keep them. You don't have to open up everything because you might be doing it at a good way. You want to open a new book chapter in your life, so you want to be plain, but that is not what you see when you're starting a relationship, even when you are in a relationship that you're not sure if it's going to lead to marriage or not. Some things are better kept unsaid. Don't forget what I'm trying to say now, because at the end of everything, she might just mock you one day about it or tell her friends about it. You are not going to be happy about it. It's your family issue. Keep it personal. It's yours. It's bothering you. I cannot talk about it with you, but just pray for me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be moody tomorrow. I have a family issue. I cannot share with you, but I'll be fine. I will see you tomorrow. So that is it. You don't have to open up. Keep it a secret. It is a secret. And the next one is your finance. Your finance. I mean, I don't even have to tell you this, because most of men don't tell you how much they earn in a month. Most wives don't actually know the exact money her husband earns in a month. But I know there are some few good people that actually want to open up to their girlfriends and say, hey, I earn 500,000. Some of them just want to do it because they want to brag. Some of them, they do it because they feel, since you're my girlfriend, I should just open up to you. But the thing is, at the end, it's going to backfire. The problem now is, whenever she asks you for money and you couldn't give her, and she knows how much you earn, you're going to be a bad person, and you might just end up losing the relationship because she knows you have the money. You just don't want to give her for some reasons that she doesn't know. And whenever you tell her about the money, sometimes she might just brag because he earns more than me. That's why he tells me that. And she might just feel like her guard is losing because you are richer than her, and maybe you just want to show off. And when she needs something, you're not there for her. Or maybe your money is less than hers. She'll be like, he's here to pick my money, blah, blah, blah. So that is it. Your financial status, you don't share with nobody. You don't share with nobody. You don't have to. I mean, you hardly see a woman asking how much you earn in a month, because we know the rules. No guy say the exact money. So many guys are being paid 200,000, but they just go to their wives and say, I've been paid 150. And not because of anything, because they don't want you to feel like they earn some personal things he might just use the money for. And now you're expecting him to put on the 200,000 naira on the table to budget everything of the month. But that is not good. Do not tell your wife, your hobbies, your girlfriends, anybody about your financial status, for security purpose and for peace to reign. And the next one is, never you tell your girlfriend that her best friend is hot. Read my lips. Never you tell your girlfriend that her best friend is hot. I believe she's your girlfriend's friend. Of course. She looks so hot. Definitely. You want to compliment, guy, say it in your mind. We women, we take things so personal. We're so fragile down there in the heart. The way you say it is not how you're going to translate it. So whenever you see your girlfriend's friend, she looks beautiful, just say it in your mind. Because what? At the end of it, you're going to quarrel about it, and she might just end up telling you, if my girlfriend is hot, then what am I? I'm not hot. You've never told me. The thing is, some men never compliment their girlfriend. That is it. That's very poor. Some men never compliment a lady. So why won't you compliment me and you see my best friend looking all hot and you say she look hot? You want to go back to her, and that sometimes brings a lot of problem to you and maybe the best friend, because she start having some thoughts If you even notice, you would never see her coming outing with you both because of what? Your girlfriend feels so insecure and she feels somebody is hotter than her and she is around you. For you to be able to utter that word, she'll feel you can go extra mile just to get her friend. So please, the next time the girl is cute, just say it in your mind and never say it out. It's a no-go area. It's a turn off. You might just have a problem at the end of it. The next one is never let your woman know your weakness. Yeah. You might just want to come out and tell your spouse, tell your boyfriend, tell your girlfriend about your weakness because you want him or her to sympathize with you. But the danger in it is so much because at the end of it, she might just use it against you. Your weakness is something you should fight inside you. You don't have to say it. Nobody owe you an explanation and you don't owe nobody no explanation. Your weakness is yours. Keep it to yourself. Fight it, fix it, and make it perfect. You don't have to share with somebody. You don't have to even share with your wife. Your wife can just wake up one morning and mock you about your weakness. And you here, you're trying to just be open and be cool. That is not how it's done. So whenever you have a weakness, you need someone to talk to. Just go into the bathroom and look at the mirror. Say to yourself, my weakness is my weakness. I'm going to deal with it and I'll be good after now. I don't have to share with anyone. You don't have to share with anyone. Nobody deserves to know. Because at the end of it, you would regret ever saying it. So beware of that. In as much as you're trying to open up in your new relationship or an old relationship, you want to come out clean, there are still some things you should keep a secret to your wife and to your girlfriends, no matter how plain you want to come out. And the next one is, at some point in your life, you feel there's somebody you hate, maybe in her family or her friends, and you don't want to hang out with those people. It's okay. You can just tell them how much you hate that person, but definitely you don't have to show it. You can just tell it to your girlfriend, hey, I don't like this aunt of yours. I don't like this kid brother of yours. But what? At some point, you have to just keep to it because you have nothing to do. If you love the person so much, you might want to be among the families. That are the people you cannot take off. So if you cannot take off, you just have to learn to deal with it. Learn to deal with it and try to give them some space. You don't go to their house and start frowning because you don't like one person. That is going to give her a red flag. And now she thinks you don't like her family. Maybe if it's one family member and she feels like you're having a grudges with her family. So if you love your girlfriend, definitely you want to love whoever she loves with or whoever she mingle with. If it's her friends, you cannot go outing with them, it's okay. But when it comes to family, there's nothing you can do. You just have to deal with it because it's there to stay, unless you aren't there to stay. The next one is life goals. I believe men and women, wherever we are, we want to explore, we want to tell the world about our life goals, what we have achieved, what we have done so far. But sometimes you don't do it until you achieve your aim. So whenever you come out and tell your girlfriend, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, she's already excited for you. You'll be reluctant. You wouldn't even walk towards it. It takes you backward. So sometimes they say, don't show them the hard work. Just show them the results. You don't have to say anything to them. Just do your hard work and everything is going to be perfect. Your goals are for yourself. The results are for the public. The result is for your wife. The result is for your parents. The result is for your girlfriend. So in whatever aspect you find yourself and you need to do something, you just need not to tell about the goals. Just come out with the result. And that is going to be a big bravo, like a round of applause for you for trying so hard to keep it a secret. But whenever you say it out, you feel reluctant. I've said it out and I got the accolades. I got the accolade. I got the credit. Oh, I'm happy for you. You feel reluctant. So when you just want to show them the result, you have this energy. You want to do it fast. Do it and show them. So that is what we've got. In conclusion of this topic, please, these are the secrets. These are the little secrets you should keep away from your loved ones, no matter how open you want to be. It's about a relationship. You're not married, maybe. So please Try to keep it down. Just show them the result, whatever you're happening. Keep it down in your heart. I still remain your favorite host, Nana Khadija. If you like my video, like it, subscribe, and please comment on your comments under the section. We will do your comments and we'll get back to you. Thank you very much and have a lovely day.